Hi, and welcome to Neshaminy School District. In this quick tutorial video, I'll show you how to find employment opportunities and apply for positions that are available now. First thing you want to do is go to neshaminy.org and find our website. Once you're here on our Neshaminy School District website, you can go to District Offices and scroll down until you find Human Resources. Click on Human Resources. And here you can see that our director's name is Kelly Kozik. On the left-hand side, you can see our employment opportunities. I will click on Employment. Once I'm here, you'll see that you are being advised that you should have your clearances first. You can also see that there are different types of positions to apply for. Teaching/certified staff apply here. Substitute teachers apply at ESS. Support staff apply here, and substitute support staff can apply either through ESS, SOS, or STA. Depending on the position that you're going for, the process may differ. The first type of position we'll look into is a position that you have to apply through ESS. You can see here on our website that a substitute teacher applies through ESS, and substitute support staff as an aide applies through ESS. When we click on this link to ESS, it's going to take us to this website. Once you get to this website, I click on Job Seekers. Get started. Now it's going to ask me for my district, and I'll put in Neshaminy. Once I type in Neshaminy, I'll click Apply Now. Once on the screen, you can see that a substitute teacher, a paraprofessional, a clerical personnel, custodian, food service employee, and an instructional assistant are all opportunities you can apply for. You can see that some are substitute positions and some are permanent positions. I'm going to go to the very top one where it says substitute teacher. These are all the requirements for a substitute teacher. You can read through those to see what qualifications you need. Once I believe I'm appropriate for this position, I can click Apply Now. It's going to ask me for an email address. I'm going to have to create a new account. Then check your email for a verification code. This verification code will allow you to proceed. So I'm here on my application, and I just put in all my demographic information, and now I'm going through the process of uploading my documents. So here's what I see. I see that I have my clearances, and I have to go ahead and work through all of these. So here's my legal questionnaire, what I have to complete here, and how did you find out about ESS, and continue to do all these things. I'm going to continue until I'm done each one. And you can see here that it's asking me to upload my PA State Police Background Check, Act 34. And once I upload that, I can move on. Now it's going to ask me to upload my FBI fingerprint for Act 114. I will upload my PA Child Abuse Reporter Training, Act 26. You can see right here they give you the access to the training where you can go and complete that. Once I'm finished, I would upload my certificate. Sign it digitally. It wants me to upload my PA Arrest Conviction Report and Certification, Form 6004. I would download the form here. Complete this form. And then I would upload the completed form. Here they want me to upload my PA child abuse clearance. It says please click here to begin the process. And it takes you right to where you have to fill out the paperwork for this clearance. Once I do that, I will upload my clearance. Sign it digitally. Upload my PA school personnel health form. Download the form here. Fill this out, complete it. Once I do that, I will download the form. I will sign this digitally. Looks like I have to read a PA workers' compensation notification. Once I'm down here, I can sign it digitally. Pre-employment interview and registration. Sign it digitally. Pre-employment training. Sign it digitally. Here, I'm going to download the form for my tuberculosis test. I will upload the results of my test. Sign it digitally. And now I've completed all the necessary steps to submit this portion of my clearances. All right, so we have a lot of green checks on the left-hand side here, taking care of my position requirements, my personal information. I uploaded all my clearances, and now I'm on step 4, my education. So I'm just going to fill out the required fields here where it asks me questions about my education. Of course, this is going to change depending on what position you are applying for. And if you remember, this position was for a substitute teacher. So for a substitute teacher to be a sub, you only need a bachelor's degree. You do not need a teacher certificate. ESS will help you through the process of getting your certification. So I'm going to fill that out, which I just did here, going through. I'll upload my proof of education, meaning like the picture of my degree, and let me complete my step. All right, I am on the final step here. I'm on part 5, the PA misconduct disclosure release Act 168. I come down here, I will have to plug in my date of birth. I will upload a copy of my resume. Sign it digitally and complete my step. You can now see that all of the green boxes or circles on the left-hand side are all completed. I've completed my application right here, and the last thing for me to do is sign it digitally. My application has been submitted successfully. An application specialist will be in touch. Thank you. So those were the steps on how to apply through ESS for a substitute position, whether it be a substitute teacher or a substitute aide for Neshaminy School District. In the next part of the video, you'll see how to apply for a position directly through Neshaminy School District. And during that process, we use something called Talent Ed Hire. Now, when you went through ESS, there were several clearances or tests that you needed to complete in order to submit your application to ESS. So you can see the visual right now on the left-hand side is Talent Ed Hire, and that's what we use directly through Neshaminy. And these are for positions for a long-term sub at Neshaminy or for a permanent position at Neshaminy. So you can see that you need your Pennsylvania Child Abuse History Clearance, your FBI Criminal History Record Clearance, and your PA State Police request for criminal records check. Now, the reason I'm pointing this out to you is because I wanted to show you that there are additional
paperwork. There are additional papers that need to be done through ESS. And most importantly, on the very bottom, you can see for the Talent Ed Hire, those clearances need to be up to date, but they do not need to be done within the past year. For ESS, your clearances cannot be older than 1 year. This is the major difference between clearances for these two ways of applying to Neshaminy School District. The last part of this tutorial video will show you how to apply for a job in the Neshaminy School District through Talent Ed Hire. Two types of positions are available through Talent Ed Hire, and those two types of positions are teaching/certified staff or support staff. When I click into either one of those, they'll take us directly to the jobs that apply. I'll first click on support staff. When I go to the support staff tab, it gives me a description of what that means, those jobs and those titles. And here you can see all the available positions in our district currently. If I'm interested in one of these positions, I'll click apply. And as we previously mentioned, it tells you about the 3 background clearances we require here, and it'll tell you how much the job pays per hour. If I am interested in the position, I will go over here to the right and click apply for this position. Once I am in this section of the application, it will walk me through all the demographic information I must fill out, including providing my references and my clearances. And that's the process for applying for a position in the Neshaminy School District through Talent Ed Hire. Thank you for your interest in Neshaminy, and we look forward to meeting you.